Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about my progress in life, starting from when I graduated in 2013. I'll get my first bachelor's degree. Then 2014, I'll go for my master's degree in operation and planning. Then, after that, I'll open up my company on charter and operation. Then from there, 2017, I'll go into as a charter and airport management. Then from there, I need to develop more on the air travel. The next thing is to start seeing if I can get my aircraft, and then building hotels and so on. Then on performance and on establishment, I am working on the British Airways. In British Airways, the contract, first and foremost, get the name of the person, employment, the job title, rate of pay, hours, 40 hours per week. Then give him holiday 28 hours, 28 days a year holidays, insurance to cover you, pension too, 30 days notice from employee if you want to leave. Operational workforce is 10 staffs, which I manage. You have to motivate staffs to their jobs and then give them a lot of incentives. Select performance appraiser from time to time. You give them reward, train them, then separate fit log and holistic model to be applied. Then we go to recruitment and selection of in British Airways. You determine the vacancy in the airline, advise the job vacancy in the local papers in order to get more people. And summary of the whole overall purpose is aim of the role summary, main duties, responsibilities of the holders, and then to control more than 950 staffs. Occupational and internal labor needed, training to be provided, salary, instructions about how to apply, selection method. The organization has 3 ways of selecting methods of interview: by text and by assessment sensors. After recruitment, the successful ones will be invited for induction and socialization. Learning and development strategy. British Airways is always promoting employability through training, mobility, and flexibility development. British Airways has training refresher courses and a lot of in-service courses of every staff of all sections every 6 months. They go for orientation. Pilots also go for what they call stimulation courses to renew their licenses. Specified objective. Understanding the importance of assessing employment performance with the airline. Online, some standard of performance, explaining the process of performance appraisal. British Airways introduced some method of an issue concerning development and training people at work. British Airways always employ employees need a sense of how well they are performing, an opportunity to develop their skill, achieving the strategic objective of the airline required some monitoring of current performance and future potential at both the individual, collective. Performance management strategy for British Airways is often claimed to be the most crucial aspect of human resources. British Airways ensure that staffs are motivated, pursue common goal, have the knowledge and skill to do their job properly, to contribute in a meaningful way at work with important impact on the overall performance of the airline. Effective performance will be also depend on individual receiving the training and development they need in order to do their job well, and on the opportunity to learn new skills and perhaps be moved for promoted into another job. Regular monitoring of work by the Human Resources Management Department can be used to assess individual performance, address any shortfall, and make the link with reward where appropriate. Ultimately, the relationship between the performance of the individual and that of the airline is linked. The process is called performance management, change management strategy. Now, situation awareness, supporting structure, strategy analysis, change management is the first critical step in implementing a change management methodology. Change in life is a constant, is a word that is constant in life. One must have to adapt. A well-formulated strategy really being the project or change of to life, describing who and how it will impact on British Airways organization. Grievance. Provide individual with a course of action if they have a complaint. Provide points of contact and time scale to resolve issue of concern. Try to resolve matters without recourse to an employee tribunal. Discipline and grievance procedure are framework which provide clear and transparent structure for dealing with difficulty which may arise as part of working relationship from either the employer perspective. They are necessary in British Airways. Resignation. Want to resign, the first procedure is in British Airways, you have to write a letter of resignation. Manager will have to consider it, the confirmation from Human Resources Department, resignation approval, then contract liquidation, decision for resignation, then liquidation payment left. Employees who intend to resign voluntarily from their position should submit a letter of resignation.